Welcome everybody. We are live. Ryder, say hi. Yes, we have a guest today.
Hello.
We
Yeah.
have Mr. Ryder Jaquavius Simone.
Yeah. It's been a while.
It
It's
has
been
been
a
a
while.
hot minute, you know.
And
Hello, Jar. Welcome.
a couple things happened.
Yeah,
Things
we
just
there's some stuff that happened,
a
but we're
couple
we're
things
we're
got in the
fine now.
way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Pikachu Imba. Welcome. Okay. Ooh, that's
So how am I gonna watch this exactly with you? Are we gonna like try to like
I'm gonna
match like?
try and screen share it.
Okay, that's what I was hoping.
I gotta pull it up though, and hopefully it's not like super laggy when I do it.
It shouldn't be if it's just like if it's nothing more like because like you're not running a game or anything, so you should be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah. This is interesting. We haven't done a collaborate. We haven't done a collaboration in a while,
No,
so
we have not. This is true.
yeah.
Um, I'm getting it all.
Yeah. I guess to fully clarify
Why?
to everybody
Hello,
watching,
stop. Please stop the
can I
video. Why is it saying
oh,
6 minutes in? Okay.
into part eight? Ooh.
Yeah, it said I was 6 minutes in.
I think honestly, it could have been if you opened up the live earlier, like if you
Probably
had
it
opened
probably
it
could
up.
have been.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to explain the premise, just so they know, or what are we doing?
Yeah, everything else is tweeted. Okay,
Once,
so basically, Glitch came out with episode 8 of the Digital Circus, and I have been a fan of the entire series from episode 1 to now. And Ryder has not been, but he spent like what you said, a day or two just watching the entirety of the Digital Circus
so
up
what
until now.
happened was like 2 weeks ago on a Friday, I think I had just gotten off of work, and my recommended kept on giving me stuff about the digital circus, and I've been tempted for months to sit down and watch the full thing, because I wanted to see whether or not I'd like it. And that Friday at like I think maybe 10, I saw like a TikTok, and I was like, okay, I'm fed up with this, so I just put it on when I went to bed, and I didn't go to sleep. I wasn't done till like 2 in the morning, so I watched the entire show in one sitting, and I've been a fan ever since that. So thank God that this episode came out when it did, because I wouldn't have done this if there wasn't stuff that I was getting about the countdown until the new episode. So now I'm
Interesting.
here. Yeah, I'm a
So,
very recent fan, but yeah,
so yeah, are you ready to see this?
for my third rewatch, I think it's a better question if you're ready, Aiden, because
Oh, I'm so
um,
ready.
okay, here, actually, before we start this, let's have some fun with this. What predictions do you have? What are your predictions?
My predictions? I
Mhm.
would say like my main predictions for episode 8. I don't think anything's gonna happen with Jax that much. I think like the main premise of it is going to be like the cast like specifically trying to get to Kane. My guess is that Kane will just not show up for like the entirety of episode 8 because
Mm,
all like the characters are trying to do is find Kane. That's my prediction for what's gonna
yeah,
happen. Like maybe we'll have a
that,
couple like
that's your
Jackson,
prediction.
Zubul like crash outs and stuff for what's been going on. Maybe some like Pomni and Ragatha lore. Kinger, I have no idea. I don't know if we're gonna have like Kinger backstories or not. Like
Hmm.
I have no idea. But
You don't think they're gonna like put the bucket on his head or anything? You don't think they're gonna
I
like show
don't
that?
I don't I don't think so. I think the most that might happen is just going through Kinger's like past and like how he started the circus.
Yeah, yeah.
Like how because it was mentioned a lot in episode 7 how like he was the one who started this all. So
All right. I can't wait to see how this plays out. You're free, and feel free to pause it whenever.
oh, I will. Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
let's do this. Let's watch Episode 8 of the Amazing Digital Circus. I am so ready for this. Do I need captions on? No, I don't think I do.
No, you don't.
Very interesting start so far. Huh.
Yeah. I love how this scene is animated.
Very well animated, but very confusing too. The pictures. Okay, hold on. What the pictures? I'm trying to think what the pictures are like trying to mean. Like, is it going through what like all the characters of the circus saw as a human? Like,
that's what I thought on my first rewatch or my first watch.
I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking too in the background. He's just
No, yeah.
it's just a lot. Okay, CNA.
Do you think that has something to do with Tommy?
I think it has something more to do with Kane than Tommy. What are the colors supposed to represent? I'm also trying to figure that out too. Like, is red, green, yellow, blue? Like, is it just? Okay, I'm just gonna shut up. I'll do
No, you
more
can.
stuff
You can
later.
be like, yeah, say what you want, but.
Okay, I'm already making a thing here. I think what that's representing, I think that like that red orb is like Kane's DNA, I guess, or Kane's like genetic code. Like overlapping like the AI and the human code and like overlapping them together maybe. Very weird. Very weird prediction, but that's what I think.
Let's see how this turns out. Yeah, let's see how this turns out then.
So far, really cool intro.
I know. I think the sequence is awesome. It's also very ominous.
Also, guys, let me know if like the stream is like lagging a little bit, because I know sometimes it does. The circus.
I'll have your chat pulled up and.
I already have my chat pulled up too, but sometimes it's just hard to tell from my point of view.
Oh, okay. I'll do. Okay. All right.
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding
Kinger's wife?
I just don't know what's happening.
Yeah, Queenie.
We've never made anything like this.
I mean, have you seen the rest of them? Look, it's the whole cast, dude.
Wait,
You got Scratch in there from the last episode, remember?
Wait, what?
Yeah, the dog.
You.
Here, go back. So, do you remember how at the end of at the end of episode 6, or at the end of episode 7, Kinger at the end, Kinger says like Scratch the first abstraction. Remember?
Oh, that's what he
him.
meant.
Yeah, he was talking about an actual person. That's him.
That's crazy.
It's you.
Oh my god.
I wish I could remember your name.
All right, see ya, Endo.
Same.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
Oh.
And into the cellar you go.
The look on his face.
Golly,
That's his
we're
wife,
running out of
dude.
humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too.
The fact that Kane doesn't care.
Seriously.
The fact he doesn't care says a lot. So yeah, this is where his whole darkness era starts.
This is crazy too, because this implies that like for at least a little bit, he was the only one left.
That's crazy. All the doors.
Yeah.
So wait, so all the doors of like the characters in the beginning, were they just did Kane just like get rid of those doors and replace
No.
them with all the new characters?
No, they're still there.
Because you never
like how
see them.
No, but like you have them. Like you see them in the background. Like in Ribbit, Ribbit's thing is there. I mean, Kaufman's is still there, even
Huh.
even after Pomni joins.
Oh.
What? Hello?
I love
Guys?
Ragatha. She's my goat.
Ragatha?
I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you help me out here?
She still thinks this is a dream.
What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
I'm...
Does every person does everyone do that when they join?
Wow! A new one?
I mean,
It's
like,
possible.
I mean, obviously, if they're putting on a headset to get into it, then I mean that makes sense.
My bet for Jax, it's either gonna be, or if they do include Jax, it's either gonna be him completely freaking out, or he's completely nonchalant about it, and it's just like, oh, it's another day.
You
I'm
got a new
curious.
buddy after all, Kinger.
Interesting. You'll be interested to see how this plays out then.
Is this really...
I always thought that it's weird how she has 3 fingers.
Have to make
Yeah.
some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
How do I get out of this?
You don't.
know,
What do you mean?
but everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm...
XDDCC.
Huh?
But like you see how
You
like
doing
how
okay?
much of a narrative thing is like you see how much like how big it is that if they know their names, because like that's
Dude,
the
I
first
know.
thing he asks her.
Like, it's crazy how quickly, like, their brains just completely forget everything. The only thing they remember is what happened right before they were sent there, and then nothing else.
Yeah,
Crazy stuff.
Jara's back.
Jar is back.
That's a good question.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even. Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f us all over?
He's right, though.
Gangle.
I'm paying attention to his pupils, because I've seen so many theories on, like, when Jax's pupils, like, are at, like, this specific angle, you can tell he's lying, you can tell he's remorseful, you can tell he's happy, sad, like, there's so many different speculations, and it hurts my brain.
I know what you're talking about, because like when his pupils are like, I think it's when his eyes are big, that's when he's lying, and when he's like not being truthful about anything. But when his pupils are small, that's when he's being like more honest, and he's like not keeping up that like the funny guy personality that he has.
Yeah, he's like being like genuine, and because I knew it from the one clip where he was just like, I'd move on and probably forget about you. And you could see it in his eyes. He was lying about that.
Yeah, because his pupils were big.
Like,
but like when he was lying down with Pomni in episode 5.
Yeah, they're normal.
And just having that normal conversation with her about Ragatha. Like his pupils completely dilated.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
What I noticed about
Facts.
this episode is how in every episode Pomni's eyes usually get bigger. This episode her eyes have stayed the exact same, but like the line around her eyes has gotten thicker, and that's like I'm pretty sure that's like the only change. But like I think I'm right. Like
Pomni's character is so inconsistent. It's so inconsistent.
Well, I think they just did that on purpose. I'm pretty sure now, because like they did that because they just like they did that with all the characters. Like how Kane's eyeballs, like they don't even fit in his mouth anymore.
Oh yeah, you're like. At first it was just an animation error, but then like the community made like such a big deal about it. And it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this on purpose now.
Well, because I mean, one it just makes them cuter, and two, it's just like, I mean, like they're not really complaining about it. Like I don't know, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
He's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do you...
We got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Oh, man. I had dreams and
Real quick here too. How's your predictions coming along? Do you see anything? Like, is everything going kind of how you thought, or?
I mean, like, no. My thing is like, because of what happened at the end of episode 7, like you'd think everybody. Okay, see you, Ultra. You think like everyone would be like losing their mind and livid right now, but like they all are just sad, I guess. Because like I get the whole they got their hopes up and they were let down, but like the fact that there's no anger in any of them right now is like also kind of mind-boggling, except for Zubul towards Jax, but that's pretty obvious. That's been that way throughout the entire series. But like you'd think they would be like plotting something against Kane right now, but no, they're literally just like, well, I guess we just have to live on. I guess that's just it. Let's just call it a day and just live like nothing happened. Like, they're all acting like Jax, kind of. We're just like, all right, I'm just gonna forget about this and move on.
Yeah. Also, other thing, do you ship any characters in this series? Do you ship any of them?
I used to ship Pomni and Jax, but then like, I don't know what happened after the Guns episode, but then like I just kind of led away from that. Zubul and Gangle, 100%. Like,
me too. 100%.
That's a no-brainer.
I still support Funny Bunny. I do not care. I still ship Funny Bunny, dude. Even after episode 6, I do not care. I see it working. Trust.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, those are my two.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Kane and Jax though.
Dude, I saw there's a whole community of I didn't know this. I forget what it's called, but people ship Kinger and Kane. And there's a lot of posts about him and about like Kinger and Queenie, and then Kane like coming in and like just stealing the spotlight in like a romantical sense, and it's kind of bizarre, but I think it's funny.
Yeah. Have I ever told you it's my dream to be eaten by you?
Yeah, I don't. He's the only. I think it's the only mention. Like none of like he's just like that.
That's funny. That's just a really funny line. Pomni and Gummy Goo got shipped. Dude, honestly, like, I don't blame that, except for the fact that Gummy Goo literally got eviscerated. It's like, oh, what it looks like one of those guys got through and just dead.
However, Pomni and Gummy Goo are the only, like, thing that's ever even been mentioned as, like, possibly happening. Well, no, not in episode 6, because Jack starts talking about, like, are you hitting on me? No, but, how like Ragatha in episode 4 says like fucking Pomni's flirting with the gummy guy again.
Oh yeah,
that's, like,
Pomni's
that's
flirting with
the
that
only-
gummy guy again. Because she was drunk on that stupid sauce.
I love Ragathon stupid sauce. I love
Oh,
it so
bro,
much.
who doesn't? Who doesn't like Ragathon stupid sauce?
It's hilarious.
Alright, let's...
Be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
Yeah, see, the ship is already making sense. Why, like, the spotlight on Gangle is that's enough for, like, that in itself is, like...
Do you believe in the theory that Gangle's an NPC? Do you believe that? Do you believe in that? I assume not. No.
Talking to Ryder.
Good. Alright. Can you feed the cats real quick for me?
Yeah.
Just try to keep it down. You're yelling very loud, okay?
Okay, sorry.
I love you.
Ian is currently screaming top of his lungs right
Yeah,
now
totally.
in reaction to this episode.
Okay, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to my stream and put on your B screen. Boom. 1 sec. You can entertain the chat if you want.
Oh, okay. Hi, chat. Yo, Jar. What's up, Jar? How are we doing? Anyways, youtube.com/@writerreviews-everything. We'll probably not review Digital Circus. I don't think he's gonna be able to form me like any sanity after this episode. Yeah, like even though he doesn't know what's going on, and I wouldn't put any spoilers in the chat because he's gonna reach out the second that he comes back. But oof. Definitely, it's definitely an interesting one. This is a big episode, and the next one comes out June 19th, so that's only in a couple months. I mean, every episode comes out every couple months, but I mean,
There's a black cat just looking at me, and Callie's looking at me, and then as soon as Callie looked, they went like, then they started attacking each other.
I think this is gonna be I apparently the
Okay, I'm back.
Episode 9 is going to be over an hour long, which will be interesting.
Wait, what?
Well, because Gooseworks said on Tumblr that episode 9 was twice the length of episode 8, and episode 8 is 31 minutes. So
interesting. Okay, back to this. This isn't a spoiler, but it relates to this vid. Why don't you think we see most of the characters in their rooms? Oh no, I think the speculation between like them not being in the room often could be because of Jax's like abstraction moment, where like if they're in there for too long and they start like thinking of stuff, like they could start going in that abstraction phase like Jax. But
well, you also gotta think that, I mean, like, to support that, like, that's why Kinger stays in his pillowcase, like, in his pillow fort, because like I think it's because if he spends too much time in his room, like, he's not, like, he might go insane. But also part of it is because like all of their rooms are, you know, they represent their insecurities and what they're scared of, so like it makes sense that you wouldn't want to be in there all the time.
True. Who's Bob? Oh, it's a funny little gag that Ryder had.
Did you mention that already, or is he just saying
No,
Bob?
when I pulled up Discord and I went back to your thing, they saw my quote saying, "Hey Bob."
Hey Bob.
Can I have the Bob burger? Hey Burger.
Yeah.
Can I have the Bob?
The thing that I stole from someone else, and I've just taken all the credit for. It's hilarious.
Obviously. Okay,
Anyway.
let's get back to cinema.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really, really sucks.
First, like, legit emotion. Oh.
Yeah.
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
But Jax is so pissed off right now. He just doesn't. Okay,
Oh.
see, you can see it in his eyes. He, like, genuinely, he cares a lot. He just doesn't like showing it. That's why he's standing up and walking away right now. Jax is such a complicated character, but I like Jax for that reason, because he's complicated.
Hey. That includes you too.
Huh?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
He can't handle the affection, bro. I swear to God.
You know why?
Yep, here it is, there it is, there's his smile.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident that the reason why he's like, and you'll see this more, why he freaks out, like why he like kind of like why he just did that, where he like can't even like really process that, is because you know, in episode 6 where he was talking about how like, oh, everyone fits like a character that they have to possess. What do you remember that?
Yeah.
This is basically him this is kind of like a reality check for him, where he's kind of like realizing, or at least what I think is that it's him kind of realizing that like, oh shit, this stuff's real, and like these are like real things that are going on, because now now he doesn't know what to do, because like now Zubul isn't like completely hating him all the time. Instead, Zubul's being like compassionate and like being like, hey, you're in this too, and and being like nice to him, and it's fucking him up.
Mm-hmm. Because the last time he ever had like someone truly show him that was Rivet and Kaufmo, but then they abstracted, so he didn't listen to anybody because he was just like, his life was over. So now it's all coming back together, where he like legitimately has people who still care for him despite how he acts. And he's like, I guess, kind of reminiscing his past on having real affection.
He bullies Gangle because she's the only one with a physical mask. He has a mental mask. Yeah, I'd say yeah.
That's a good way of putting it.
I think he bullies Gangle because Gangle's just because Gangle isn't the type of person to speak up and
Yeah.
like, you know, act out against it, which is why like he doesn't like do much like Zubul.
Or just literally, like, sometimes he just stuff like Ragatha too, because like, you know, it's mainly Gangle, but
Capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
oh, here we go.
Look at that. Fine shit is looking at him.
Fine shit.
I don't understand,
Oh.
Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually
Yeah,
leave
she's the
me,
most vulnerable.
right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too.
Now pause that. Do you know what that means?
Well, I'm gonna go back and listen to it one more time. Hold on.
Yeah, let's hit that again.
Slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too.
Okay. Let me wrap my head around this. Kane is saying, I made these adventures to show them, like, the exit, and they hate it. You want to know why they hate it? Because it's Kane messing with their mind. Perfectly capsulating their mind files.
That's
brainwashing them.
Because
he is...
well, what he... yeah, but, like, what he's talking about here, though, is he's talking about the fact that the characters in the circus aren't like their physical mind. They're mind files. They're not like that. I think that proves that like they're not like actually. That might actually prove that they're not trapped in the circus. They're instead there's just been like there's this one theory where like instead they just put copies of their brain in the circus, and that's what it is, and it could be that. But what it also shows is it shows that the reason that when he says bodies, he's talking about what he thinks happens is the bodies that they have represents what they like about it themselves, or like what they want to be. But instead, it's actually their insecurities. It's the opposite. It's what they don't want to look like. So that's why, and it's the same thing with their rooms. Like it's not something he did on purpose. It's just something that he did because he thought it was it was flipped. He thought it's what they wanted, but it isn't, and he doesn't know that.
Yeah. Interesting.
Starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two.
Oh my god, cinema. This is absolute cinema. Oh my god. I can't.
So
that's awesome.
If you can think back to this now, you remember how in the beginning it was the actually like you remember how in the beginning there was two different, you know, there was one red and there's one blue, like, and what you thought that represented Cain, right?
It's Bubble, isn't it?
I don't know. But like if the red represents Cain and the blue represents they're saying out of the two, then that means that there's a different AI, right? Because Cain's an AI.
Cain and Abel. Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. C and A, Cain and Abel. That's why the NPC's name in episode 7 was named Abel. Oh my god, it's making sense. It all understands.
And it's a reference to the Bible, where in the Bible, Cain I think Cain kills Abel. So in that scene, you're seeing Cain kill Abel or like overtake him, and like.
But this is cinema. This is awesome. Okay.
You ruined this.
Enough!
It could be. We don't know if it's Bubble or not.
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face.
The speech is kind of corny.
Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans. They only think about themselves. They're spoiled. They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them. I'm better. I'm more powerful. I'm the original. I am God.
Holy shit. Oh, this is insane. I'm never gonna mentally recover from this.
Let's get this show on the road.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes. Today's
It's a new thing
adventure
right now.
is
Cain, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining.
Oh damn. body manipulation.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh.
Jax is gonna
I
lose
have a
his
new
mind.
adventure
Jax is
for
gonna
you,
lose it.
And you should consider participating.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you. It's news to me that...
Why a song? Why a song? Why? Why? You know, I was actually enjoying it, but then this happened, and now I'm just.
You don't like the songs?
No, it's just sometimes like, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just overestimate it, or I don't know. I underestimate it too much. Maybe it might actually be good, and I'll be persuaded otherwise. But like, it's not needed.
To which degree, who answers to
This is needed. Just letting you know.
Well, I'm listening to it.
who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk! I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations, all of my
I love this whole bit.
Public relations are getting a cleanse.
I get this line.
Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you prime your brains. You lying to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show.
Okay, I'm persuaded. That was needed.
I know.
I'm persuaded otherwise. Yeah.
I think we all understand each other now. Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues.
Several
it was
days.
practically spelled out for you.
Oh, I
What
haven't
are
read
you,
that text yet.
stupid?
Oh, wow.
Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way,
You're telling me you watched it 3 times and you didn't see that it said several days later in the corner?
This is my third time watching it. I've only watched it twice.
Oh my god.
I need you
When I
for
watched
something.
it,
Come with me.
when I watched it twice, I fell asleep. I think I was probably asleep by this part.
Interesting. Oh, Zibble dead.
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh.
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind!
I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
break time.
Oh.
Brainstorm some.
Okay, so what the fuck happened to Kinger, right? We're not gonna talk about what happened to Kinger, right?
No, he'll tell you.
New ideas.
He shredded me.
See?
Okay, so hold on. Jax lost his eyes. Pomni's tired. Zubul fell apart. Ragatha was flattened. And Gangle broke her comedy mask.
That seems pretty typical for Gangle.
Yeah, but... Okay, now I'm making theories. Why were Pomni and Gangle fine? Or why were Pomni and Gangle, like, basically fine?
I mean, Ragatha was fine once she was unflattened.
Well, but, like, still getting flattened. Like, I'm saying because Pomni and Gangle had, like, the least effect on the adventure. Like, Pomni looked fine, just exhausted. And Gangle just broke her comedy mask, which is literally every episode.
I mean, I don't know. I do know though that people were people who were shipping Kinger and Kane were romanticizing him getting shredded.
Have I ever told you it's my dream to get shredded by you?
I guess, bro.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
That screenshot or that image with like the coffee and everything, or with the cat with the whatever. That screenshot was posted on a glitch, and people thought that shadow was Ribbit.
I haven't been up here in a while.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I
Now,
don't know what Kane
here.
has planned
Actually, unpause. We'll wait.
Okay.
next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Oh. So...
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Oh, God.
What the fuck happened? So Pomni just disappears out of nowhere and then knives.
Because this is really cool. In the teaser for the Digital Circus, like all the way back in 2023, Pomni gets teleported mid sandwich, like mid bite, and then Kane throws knives at her. Yeah, this is 3-year-old foreshadowing.
That's crazy.
That is like you should.
Are you okay?
Like
I'm
fire.
fine.
I didn't know that actually.
I know. I didn't learn that until yesterday.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along.
Oh my.
Nothing. Okay.
What are you?
A bucket moment.
Just give it a sec. Trust me. Kinger, you there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
Why is it taking so long?
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait.
I think it's honestly not because he's I think it's honestly because like it's not the darkest situation.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Darkness.
know.
It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence. Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Kane was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Kane?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Kane was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait,
Jax wants to know answers.
I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this.
Or does he?
Just...
No, because Jax wants to know what happened to, or, well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe wants to know what happened to Kaufmo and why people abstract.
I'm sure everyone would.
Well, but specifically for Jax, because Jax, it had the most effect on him. Besides Kinger and his wife, obviously, but...
Yeah.
Jax...
I mean, it affected everybody, but, like, yeah.
Well, yeah, but, like, it did affect everybody, but I feel like it got Jax the most because Ribbit and Kaufmo were Jax's only friends.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, like, Ragatha, Gangle, and Zubul, like, Kaufmo was, like, a slight friend and then probably didn't even know Ribbit. I guarantee you Ribbit was, like, way before, like, Zubul and Gangle, probably. But that's just my prediction, I guess.
I know it's confirmed, Zubul replaced, Gangle, or, no, fuck. Zubul replaced Ribbit when, Zubul replaced Ribbit after Ribbit abstracted.
Pomni replaced Kaufmo, Gangle probably replaced
in the same way that Pomni replaced Kaufmo.
And yeah, and then Ragatha, I think, took over Queen.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Ragatha replaced Queenie.
And Gangle's just a mystery, I guess.
Yeah.
Fill me in afterwards.
Are you...
Guys, you're...
And Jax himself is unknown, too. We don't know that.
Guys, quote, "You were really the lesser of the two. Abel, because of episode 7, Abel was his own AI and carried the story that Kane made." That was like 20 minutes ago, Jar. Where have you been? Where have you been, Jar? That was like forever ago.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Be here later.
Funny bunny.
Yes.
I will.
Yes!
Yes! Oh, here we go again.
God. This is real.
Notice that this is real?
Oh my god.
Kane's going a bit crazy.
It's him realizing, holy shit, this is real.
Any way
like,
to stop him?
this isn't fake.
Control him.
I see.
Oh, okay, Jar.
He's a highly advanced
It's a good
AI,
idea, Jar.
and this is his world.
Very.
One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Butterfly.
I'm certain I could alter his code, or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him.
Do you know the examples of this happening?
I don't think so.
The butterfly in episode 6. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, where
yeah.
Kinger can make the butterfly that reheals lives.
And this next connection is gonna make so much sense when you see it.
Okay, I'm gonna listen very closely.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one. Take turns with Jax distracting Kane. Don't let that
I
bucket
love
come
this
off
bit
Kinger's
so
head.
much. I love this part.
Is Palmy trying to find that door that leads back to CNA? That's what I'm banking on, but I'm not sure. Yep. Called it. Called it. She's going back to CNA, baby.
Because remember in the pilot,
Yep, and
that's
in
what
the pilot,
that's what she wanted.
She wanted the exit.
Really,
She got
really
the
wanted
exit,
an exit.
but it led her to CNA instead. Oh, it's all coming together now.
Question, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's where I parked.
That's where I parked. Interesting.
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Can you say it with a little...
Wow, Kane, you are so funny. The most... Oh my god, I love Bubble.
Or gusto?
Bubble's my... Yeah, Bubble's my spirit animal. Guys, trust. Bubble is my spirit animal.
You say with your Umbreon profile picture.
Shut up. Shut up.
That's better.
Hey, Kane!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
Bowling?
Wait, Bubble looks different? What do you mean?
No, he looked fine, but when he said the "you're really funny," he made a face. He didn't look any different. He just looked different because of the face, right?
Bubble looks shinier.
He does.
Well, that happens with Bubble every episode.
I'm so
That's
proud
true,
of you
yeah.
guys.
His smile is bigger. You might be right. Eyes are smaller. His eyes are small just because of that face. Is this the iconic? Yep, it is. Is it gonna be
the
Pomni's
computer.
face?
The CNA computer.
The one with Pomni's face on it.
I don't know where she's going in this. Genuinely.
Like, what? Yeah, so
that's the most ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous part. She just There's the door is over there.
There's two doors.
The other door's right over there. I don't know where she's going.
You know where she wants to go? She's going to that chair, bro. She's gonna go sit down.
She's going to the chair and she's gonna clip out of it and then get teleported back.
Yeah, she's just gonna chill. You know, she's gonna sit down and chill. Like, at least make it cinematic and like have a very slow walk back to the door, not a pace towards a chair, bro. What the fuck is that?
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right. Scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Nah.
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah. I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so.
Putting on the bucket hat. The bucket hatwards? What am I saying? He's putting on the bucket backwards. So much horror. So much horror. I'm kidding.
Sure has
Shut
been.
up.
Dude, there's been people who are. I've seen so many edits of people simping over Kinger and Kane in this episode.
Also, is it just me, or like, why are Kinger's eyes like all like really bloodshot this episode?
Maybe it's because he's conscious. Maybe it's because he's like actually like there.
Probably.
Like maybe it represents like.
I may need some time
What,
to get my
Sawyer?
bearings.
Maybe.
Try to help
What?
the others distract Kane while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Off he goes.
Okay, I'll do that.
I feel like, okay, I'm gonna make another prediction here.
Okay.
I feel like he's gonna get so far into it, and it's like they're feeling good because like Kinger almost like finds the answer, but then like his bucket falls off or something, and he loses all sense of concentration.
Interesting.
And then like all of their hopes of finding out answers are gone because Kinger lost his bucket. That's my. But there's only 6 minutes left, so I feel like that's a very plausible thing to happen.
Yeah, keep that idea in mind.
I'm keeping that idea.
Thank you, by the way, for this and, well, everything.
Honestly, are you even trying? Shut up, Jax.
Yeah, I know he's in his fort, but like, I feel like that. I don't know. Like that does make. I was thinking about that, but then like something could happen where like, let's say, let's say he finds the answer and stuff, and he walks out of the fort and his bucket falls off, and then he loses all sense of memory. So then when they ask like Kinger, did you find the answer? And he's like, what answer? And then just completely forgets about it, and like the PC is like suddenly gone. Like,
or Kinger Kane could immediately teleport Kinger to him at any moment immediately. So
that's
I mean,
true.
they
Yeah,
could do
that's
a
also
bad
another
job.
thing.
They could do a bad job at distracting.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd Kane go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Kane doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni! That's the relatability we've been missing! You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying.
He's huge.
I've come to realize that these rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you
Bubble
guys
is
even
having a
switched up
baby.
your tone. If I didn't know any
Oh, wait,
better.
what?
Exactly.
Bubble is having a
And I'm
baby.
not having fun,
Wait, hold on,
then
let me
who
listen
is
again.
having fun?
I'm having a baby.
I'm having a boy, baby.
Bubble is pregnant.
Makes me wonder why
Bubble's
you guys even
pregnant.
switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
Oh, here it is. My theory. I mean, okay, let's be honest. We knew it was gonna happen.
Let's be honest
here. Let's be honest here.
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all. You
Jack's
care
moment.
more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract
Oh damn! Pomni's got that inner Jax in her.
someday.
She does.
And
She
what
does.
will you have
It's funny
then?
Funny
bunny.
Betty confirmed. Yes.
Funny bunny.
Stop.
Yes.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
Kane's glitching.
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
Kane's gonna destroy everything.
You can
He's
tell
gonna destroy
Jax is
everything.
emotional, dude. You can tell Jax was especially emotional.
You
dude.
can
He
hear
yelled
it.
that. You can hear that in his voice.
He meant it. That came from the heart.
It did, dude. That's been on his mind. Like, dude, he's been pissed off about it.
Oh, I just want to hear that again because
Thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it
I
all,
know, like, god damn, dude.
just don't listen.
Kane's gonna lose his mind. He's gonna break everything. Uh-oh. Up and in the void now. Just like Jack said in the beginning of the video. He literally said that in the beginning. They were gonna be put in the void. And look what happens. They're in the void. Oh my god.
Are they?
Uh-oh. Never mind, I was wrong. They're not in the void. My stream like kind of tweaked for a second. Hold on. Why is my stream not playing anymore? Is my stream still up for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It like randomly stopped for me on my TV. Okay, sorry.
Okay, stream good. Harmony with Jax and Cosmo.
Oh my.
Why do you people torment me? I didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no.
King or Sword?
Wait.
Oh, and he's gone. Okay, so my theory was like almost right. My theory was that like Kinger would mess up and lose his bucket and then everything would stop and not literally delete everything. So I was like half right. Things didn't turn out the way the crew wanted it to turn out. I guess. I don't know. There's still a minute left though. Anything can happen.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Holy shit.
Oh.
And
my
that
god.
was the episode.
Oh my god. What was that?
You noticed how? Did you notice how Zubul didn't? How Zubul sweared, and then but there wasn't a filter over it.
Dude, I know. Yeah. That. What?
You know what that can mean now?
That they have free reign to do anything.
That means for one, there's no longer any filter. Like they can now.
Oh, hold on. Ryder.
They can
sorry,
now.
my thing like disconnected for a split second, so you'd have to say that again. Sorry.
Okay. So that implies three things have happened now. So technically four. One, they can now do anything, like essentially. Two, Kinger definitely doesn't need to wear the bucket anymore because I'm pretty sure that Kane put on the filter that made him not be able to remember things in light. Three, now there's no profanity filters or anything, so they can say whatever they want. And then four, the most important thing, they might be able to remember their names now.
Oh my.
Which might lead to their escape.
Wow, like, okay, first of all, my feedback on this episode, I'm never gonna mentally recover from this, but oh my god, that was like the best one yet.
I know, it's fucking awesome.
That was great, that was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But like, dude, what just happened? There's so many questions I have, but I don't feel like answering them all right now. Like, so much happened, and wow. Like, all I can say is wow.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
So, most of my theories were, like, wrong to an extent, but, like, I had some parts right, you know? Like, the crew did lash out at Kane a couple times, like I said in the beginning.
Yeah, I did want...
Kinger kind of messed up, but kind of didn't.
I'm glad that he killed Kane. You know, he was... I think it was worth it.
Now, here's the real question. If Kane is actually gone, then one of two things are going to happen. Episode 9 is going to be, like, their plan to escape, or there's going to be a huge plot twist and Kane's going to come back somehow. Or it's going to be, like, Abel. Like, Abel's going to, like, come back, or some NPC is going to come back.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you know why? When I was thinking, what if Kane made up the abstractions, and
So, like, all the abstractions
really
come back?
And like what could possibly be it is that, like, Kane instead, because all the abstractions are still alive, he just throws them into a pit. So maybe with that pit open now, like, all of them are actually okay, because maybe Kane made up abstractions as a way to hide the people and, like, silence the people who were who knew too much about it and were trying to stop him, or alternatively, like, now with Kane dead, it could have killed the virus, and it could also somehow revive that other AI, and maybe that helps them.
What, you mean Abel? Yeah.
Yeah, Abel.
So I mean, so many speculations.
I know, there's so much.
But now we have to wait like 5 months for the next one.
No, it comes out in June.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, June 19th is when the next episode comes out.
Marking my calendar right now. Hold on.
On Friday, June 19th. That's when the next episode is rumored to come out, because I think it's called the grand finale. I'm pretty sure that's what that episode's gonna be called. There's a thing in it somewhere that says, like, the Amazing Digital Circus, the grand finale, like, June 19th, 2026, or like. So I mean, that's coming out in 3 months. Like, it's just gonna take 3 months for that. And this one is going to be an hour. It's going to be over an hour long, because the last 2 episodes, or like, because Gooseworks, she said on her Tumblr that that episode 9 was going to be twice the runtime as episode 8, and episode 8 was 31 minutes. So
that's crazy.
Oh, they say it as a post-credits thing. So if you check the video's post-credits. Also, in the outro of the video, Kane and Bubble aren't there anymore. So that also, I think, confirms the fact that Bubble also is dead, like, with that.
Probably along with Kane, because I'm pretty sure, like, with Kane, like, or in Bubble, there was, like, speculation saying that Bubble is also an AI. So that could mean that when Kinger, like, deleted everything, he deleted just the AIs.
Mm-hmm.
So that then maybe my thing about Abel is wrong? Or the fact that Abel was never an AI to begin with?
Maybe.
Oh god, oh no, don't make me think about this. I'm gonna think about this all night. Oh shit.
Yeah, I know, this is what this does to you. This is now all you will fucking think about, god, because, like, dude, it is so crazy.
Dude, I ruined my night.
But yeah, I would suggest, either on stream or not, going back and rewatching that video a couple times, and, like, and seeing all the stuff, like, specifically Jar's pointing out, to look at the code on Kinger's screen, which I did want to tell you, because there's some interesting things there. Like, it tells us when all of the members first got there, and how, like, Ragatha joined in 2008, which also means that's when Queenie abstracted. And there's more stuff hidden in it. It's crazy.
Yeah, I will definitely, like, tomorrow, like, on stream or off stream. I don't know if I want to do it on stream, but I will definitely go back and try to find more little things, if I remember, though.
But whatever you want to do. But I mean, man, I don't know. I just love that episode, and I mean, I'm glad I could watch it again with you. But yeah, Uh,
Yeah, thank you for joining me on this. This was like crazy, crazy insane. Holy crap.
I know, I know. Like I told you before I even saw it that we were cooked, and I
Especially
mean,
being
fuck,
with the guy who reviews, like, because Ryder,
I
because
know the
me
man
and
who
Ryder work
reviews.
together and stuff, and like,
Yeah.
when it was premiering, like, he was like, dude, we are so cooked, and I'm like, what do you mean, like, we are cooked? Because I'm pretty sure you already knew stuff beforehand, like all the
Because
lore.
well, I hadn't seen the video, but
Well,
but
but you
like
saw like the stuff that might happen and like all the theories.
I saw some theories, which is also where I've got most of my opinions on from different theories and stuff, just what I believe is true. And I also saw the oh, and I also saw the I also thought I don't know I forget what I saw. I know I told you something.
I don't know, but
Oh, that's what I know. I told you. I'm pretty sure I told you that on Glitch's community posts, they were put like or in their TikToks and all their socials, they were posting screenshots of a puzzle to show this
oh
like
yeah,
this
all the
artwork
different
piece.
sections, yeah.
Yeah, and they revealed the full piece. I might have, yeah, they revealed the full piece.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, my like everything's disconnecting right now and like going crazy. My stream's lagging really badly. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Hi.
Okay. Well, my stream
Yes.
like actually like was literally crashing and everything was tweaking. I had 5,000 ping. Sorry, what'd you say?
I mean,
Basically, just the whole puzzle thing and
Right,
how it
okay.
came together to put like make something.
Yeah, the whole puzzle thing, that was cool. But yeah, not a whole lot else to talk about. I mean, honestly, if you need to, what I would do is that I would end off stream here, maybe make a thumbnail for it, rebrand it, and just be like, reacting to Digital Circus episode 8. But and then doing your Geometry Dash stream just like right after this. Especially just, for like viewers and stuff. But
Yeah, let me do that real
yeah,
quick.
it was fun. It was fun. It was fun watching this with you, and yeah, very cool, very cool. I'm excited to watch episode 9 when that comes out June 19th.
Me too. Mark your calendars,
So
folks. Mark your calendars.
mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. It's gonna be big. Next time
happening.
we'll be able to watch it. Next time we'll be able to watch it with AJ. So
Oh
that'll
yeah.
be exciting.
Well,
yeah,
if he ever watches it, you know.
because he hasn't gotten to it yet because he hasn't watched episode 8 yet. So.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't gotten to episode 8 yet, so I mean, next time we might be able to watch that with him. But yeah, I enjoyed stopping by. Thank you for having me, and I guess I'll be seeing you out then.
Yep, no problem. Thanks for joining.
All right, of course. I'll see you later. Bye.
All right, adios. Wow, wow! Oh my God, what a stream that was. I'm in shock right now. Like, that was amazing. That was genuinely the best episode I've ever seen in my life. And wow. I am at a loss for words right now. I don't know what to say. Like, no GG stream. I will do a GG stream, but what I'm gonna do is end off this one, remake the title and thumbnail and stuff for like different views and stuff, where like I have this stream be reacting to Digital Circus episode 8, end stream, start stream back up, and do Geometry Dash for a while, because I'm still very awake and alert right now, so I'm not going to just stop for the night. But yeah, let me real quick make a thumbnail for this. Just give me 1 sec. That was the video. Oh my god, it was amazing. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, just one sec. I'm trying to. Okay, I made the thing. Thumbnail of the trailer, Kane leaving the show, his death. Interesting. Okay, I made the thumbnail for it. Okay, so I'm going to end off stream here and then start it back.